The Human Library, where people are the books.
I am Shyamali. I teach at Department of Library and Information Science, University of Calicut. As an educator and researcher, I often wondered how can we bring empathy back into the classroom. That's when I encountered the Human Library. The Human Library concept, first established in Denmark in 2000, is built on the principle of breaking down barriers and embracing diversity. In 2023 November, we hosted a Human Library event titled The Beauty of Differences. Over 2 days, 30 living books, queer voices, palliative caregivers, migrant workers, artists, police officers, even Vice Chancellor shared their lived experience with over 200 curious readers. Selecting Human Book was a journey in itself. We reached out to people who carried powerful lived experiences, from Vice Chancellor to queer activist, from a bottle artist to a police officer. One moment that stays with me is Mariette, a young woman with disability. When we invited her, we assumed she might speak about her experiences with disability, but she said, "I want to talk about happiness." That small act sparked a deep conversation among students and teachers. Why are people with disability always expected to talk only about their struggles? Isn't that another form of stereotyping? It was a moment of unlearning for all of us. We didn't just organize an event, we built a library. Each human book had a catalog card, just like the traditional library records. And readers, they had patron cards, borrowing rule, time slots, just like any other library, except here the books were breathing. We also created clear rules. Respect the books, don't interrupt, no judgment, and most importantly, no damage. Because these were not stories on pages, these were lives opening up. We made sure that space was inclusive, with quiet corners, accessible seatings, and support for multiple language when needed. So how does the Human Library model actually support inclusive and dialogic learning through personal narratives? When I looked across all perspectives, human books, readers, and my own observation as a researcher, one thing stood out. Lived experience did more than inform. They challenged stereotypes, invited discomfort, and reshaped perception. Human Library reminded me why I teach, not just to transfer knowledge, but to nurture empathy, to invite question, and to make room for every voice.